If you get constipated regularly, relying on laxatives like you get from the pharmacy is not a good idea. The store-bought laxatives basically make your body dependent on them over time. If it's a once-in-a-while thing, it's okay. But if you're like relying on taking those laxatives to be able to poop every day, eventually your body gets used to it and stops remembering how to produce those digestive enzymes on its own, and therefore it makes you dependent on those chemicals. Now, you can also end up doing the same thing with herbs if you're not careful, because if you're relying on things like bitter cascara or senna, those things can also kind of replace that enzyme, that secretion that your intestine makes to push the poop out. But there are a few safe options. Have you ever eaten something like oily or greasy, like a very thick soup or broth, like a bone broth, or like artichoke hearts in oil or something like that? And then have you ever noticed after you eat that, about a few hours later, you really have to poop? The reason is because those oils, those healthier fats, are lubricating the inside of your digestive tract. Now, most people are not getting the right balance of healthy fats. I usually suggest omega-3 fatty acids like fish oil or algae oil or something like that, but eating and drinking bone broth and deep nutritive broths and things with animal fats is also really, really beneficial for healing your gut lining and keeping you regular. You just want to be a little bit cautious with too much fat if you don't have a gallbladder anymore. There is also one herb I want you to remember, and that is yellow dock root, Rumex crispus, because yellow dock root can be taken for constipation, and it's so gentle. It's actually interesting because yellow dock, I learned, helps with constipation as well as diarrhea, because it can tighten and tone, but also make those tissues, act as a laxative. But it's a safe laxative. It doesn't make your body dependent on it like the laxatives from the store do. Whether you're pooping too much or have too much diarrhea or too much gas or whatever it is, you've probably got a gut imbalance going on, and I can help you fix that. If you want to check out my gut healing protocol, it has all this information and more that can show you how to balance your digestive tract, which then helps affect your hormones, your brain, your immune system. Everything is related to your gut. So thank you. Check it out.